get this on deck. Let's get it going. We got Broken Tier, Rocket Raccoon versus Gray Shirt. Now this is F2P Gibus and Astewisk. Astewisk, as you can tell from the shirt, knows Marvel pretty well. His favorite Marvel game is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Not too much of a fan of 3.
I am definitely more of a fan of 2 than 3.
Interesting. Ooh. Typo's a fan of 1.
Let's just all play Brawl Minus instead of this game.
Pulling up the Twitch chat so I can see what you guys are saying. I'm not sure how to do it. Where's our own channel? It's just the hardest thing ever to find your own channel, or like your subscribed channel. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine with this. Marius, check the pad over there. See the videos up.
Ooh, we're getting a Marth. So I've seen that Gibus really likes Pokemon.
So Gibus is a Pokemon master, if you didn't know.
I've noticed that now. I've seen him play Lucario, Mewtwo.
Is he pulling out the Lucario now? I wasn't watching.
He's playing Greninja now. The only non-Pokemon character I've seen him play in tournament is Robin at DBA. When he had that great run.
Was this the last DBA?
Yeah. I think it was about to get 3-0, and I think it was just like a desperation attempt, probably. But right, that's what I was discussing earlier. Was there are a lot of players that are really up and coming, making rises. Gibus is definitely one of them.
Ooh, he's using the Crescent Slash, a beautiful custom from Marth. I like using the Crescent Slash, the Heavy Dancing Blade, and the EI counter. I think that's a sweet combination. But let's see what Astewisk pulls out of the Marvel box.
Right. So we're just moving around. What can you tell me about Greninja?
Greninja is a poor man's Sheik if that poor man had a bunch of diamonds.
Okay.
But the diamonds were in the rough, and nobody could tell how powerful Greninja is. I think Sheik is definitely going to drop in tiers.
Okay, I definitely feel like there's a few characters I feel like don't have super solid neutral games, but their punish games are really solid.
And that's Greninja? Just say yes.
Greninja, yeah, that's one of them. Luigi's one of those too.
Interesting. You don't think Luigi has a strong neutral?
I feel like his punish game is one of the best in the game, and I feel like his neutral is good, but I don't feel like it grants him being as high as...
I definitely don't think Luigi is as high as... or he's too high on the list.
Yeah.
He would definitely fall. His recovery is so poor. So bad, guys.
It is super easy to edge guard.
Yes. Like, one hit, and it's not even have to be a spike or a strong hit, just like... bleh.
And just limited movement options,
Yep.
but he's got... But when he gets that grab, you kill.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, his punish game is more solid than a lot of characters is the main thing. So what do you think about this matchup?
So right now, we got one character with a projectile.
Ooh, great confirm.
Projectile again, and we have another one struggling to keep up with the speed, right? Gibus is doing a lot of wave bounces, a lot of B reverses, keeping his movement high. Marth's having a hard time figuring out which moves to put where to keep this frog on the ground.
Yeah, Marth doesn't seem to have a lot of active hitboxes, so dealing with projectiles seems troublesome for him.
Great. So Marth has a one of the Tech of the Week videos we did, I think week 4, was called Protects, and it's all about the moves that keep your opponent on the ground and possibly sliding off platforms. I'm really liking Marth's jab because it protects really well and it's disjointed. I think he can do a lot with it, but that's some really advanced stuff, and I don't think anyone will be developing that anytime soon.
That's what's exciting about the newer games. There's so many things that you can discover and just lap out.
Yep. Don't I know it? I mean, that's what we're doing with One Smash in the Text of the Week. Just every week, labbing it out, learning something every day, actually.
Definitely. All right, moving around.
Okay, so the Marth is actually bringing it back. And here's one of my... Ah! Nice!
Oh, this is a lot closer than I thought it was.
Here's actually what I like about Marth. His forward smash is so freaking strong.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. It's just confirming into it is pretty difficult a lot of the time.
So, like... if the Marth who masters the landing trap will be the Marth that kills you at 60.
Yeah, there are so many, like, little things that people haven't mastered that can change how
Everything.
characters are perceived so drastically.
Yeah. Like, oh, you didn't know about this little like nair into blah blah blah.
And that'll like completely change the Yoshi DDD matchup or something.
Yeah, that matchup. I remember that one.
Back in the
Classic Apex Finals Yoshi DDD matchup.
Classic Apex 2018.
Yep.
All right, so I've seen Astewisk play Falco a couple times too. I wonder if he's gonna switch. Gibus could switch depending on the stage too.
Try to flag me as a Kirby Kid if you have a question about any particular tech or matchup. So if you just want to know a secret.
Just want to say hi, maybe.
Chat saying that the Marth relied too much on Crescent Slash.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
The guy on the left isn't opening his mouth wide enough. Is it better now, guys? Is the mic better?
Hopefully. All right.
All right, guys.
I like the switch of Charizard off of the counter pick.
So Greninja used U-turn and grassy terrain, and he also used summon Entei.
And Entei is a dragon now.
The dog in the back. But anyway, Charizard, I like the way he played in Brawl. Obviously had holes because the whole point in Brawl was to switch between different characters to fill your holes. You can't do that, so Charizard is a much more individual and solid character now. Let's see what he does.
Ooh, trying to get him with the rock smash.
Grabbing that is terrifying, but it's one of the best options you have, especially if you immediately throw, get that invincibility going.
Yeah, you can't be afraid a lot of the time. There's a difference between being cautious and being scared.
Yeah, so it looks like Gibus is using the Dragon Rush. It's a move that doesn't have as much kill power, but can push the opponent all along the stage if it connects. So if you shield it, Charizard's in trouble.
It seems like it's a risk, but it definitely gives you a positional advantage if you connect.
Ooh.
He's really abusing it right now.
So yeah, basic approach from Marth. He's having a hard time finding his footing. I know they took out the double fair that he had in Brawl, which is a staple. So
down throw kill, okay.
Yeah, down throw with Charizard, watch out.
I was not expecting that. All right, down throw. Ooh, landing with rock smash. Ooh. And Entei has returned. Yeah, I feel like Astewisk has not realized how to lower, like adapted to punishing the Dragon Rush.
That was a pretty great down tilt under the Dragon Rush and perfect shield, but he didn't make much of it. Yeah, that Crescent Slash is addictive.
They're both got their moves
Ooh,
that they're abusing.
He hit his head. Punish. He didn't need a punish.
He footstooled himself.
So he killed 2 ducks. It looks like the tables have literally... No, they haven't literally.
Why don't we have a duck counter?
Because the game does it for us.
Oh yeah, it does.
All right.
I like making Typo do more work.
Again, Marth bringing it back.
Okay, get up B, getting that
counter.
position revenge.
He's been Dragon Rushing every time. Get that counter on. It'll drag him lower. But yeah, edge guarding, it's an art. You gotta really refine it for each character. Ooh, see, that's exactly the stuff I was gonna mention. Using these weak dancing blade hits and then following it up. It looks like he's more comfortable on this stage.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, this is a very close game, much like last time.
Looks like there's a crowd crowding out over there. I don't know who's playing, but this whole event.
We're getting excited.
Yo, nice double Crescent Slash. See, he really looked like...
It was really nice.
He was obsessed with Crescent Slash, but it's a good reason, because he probably practiced it, and he brought it out. I think Marth is a great character for edge guarding. That fast rise and disjointed sword hitbox, coupled with a dropping back air, jump back air, quick rise again, he can do a lot to a lot of characters.
He can consistently wall people out as they're trying to get on the stage.
And we saw a little bit of it right there.
He was able to start punishing the Dragon Rush more towards the end.
Yeah.
But before Gibus was really abusing it.
Yeah, Gibus did a grab down throw earlier in the match, and it seemed like that scared Astewisk out of using shield as a valid option for stopping just about everything else. So let's see if he realizes, wait a minute.
Because he did grab into kill, so.
Okay.
All right, Mewtwo.
Ooh, I love this preview editor.
You get to watch me and me.
I wasn't sure if you could see it.
All right, so what do you think about Mewtwo?
Mewtwo is a lot like what he did in Melee, or how he's designed in Melee, but it looks like he can fit so much better in this game. I mean, his moves have buff strength where they need to. He's got some, counter and moves like Confusion actually do something.
Oh yeah, they function as moves this time.
Yes. What is
which
it,
is always nice.
What is it? Confusion and what's the other one? Disable.
Disable, yeah. Confusion and disable.
Super sad there's no customs, but we'll live. Ooh, Mewtwo's light.
I'm gonna be honest. I just love Mewtwo because of the way all his moves look.
Ooh, so he's weakening his own move. He needs to sharpen his moves back up, and considering how hard. Okay, never mind. Doesn't really matter.
All right, no, he
doesn't matter what I say.
His sword was sharp enough. Right.
So it looks like he has his defensive game going, and Gibus really did have an advantage switching up the characters every match, but not going back to Greninja is questionable.
This would definitely be considered an upset if Astros won this. I feel like Gibus has been putting in a lot of work lately.
Man, I love that rush down Marth style. Ooh,
Definitely.
I didn't know that back tail hit so hard.
Right. Weaving in and out, not committing to any options, playing smart. Oh, good up smash.
Yeah, trying to even get through with an air dodge, it looked like, but the active hitbox was too much for Marth.
Up smash is great anti-air and has a lot of kill potential.
Nice. Didn't really get the sweet spot. He was low. Mewtwo's doing his psychic thing. Oh, that was pretty strong. Ooh, that was very risky. Opting to go onto the stage.
Yep. Close game. This has been a really tight set.
He dodged a jab by down tilting in the other direction. Just wanted to point that out.
That's one of the weird things with Smash. You can make a mistake and you'll end up saving you.
So Marth threw at that up smash, maybe trying to scare Mewtwo away from. Okay,
nope.
Marth knows he needs to get down safely and
good survival.
Pick his moments.
He was definitely looking for that up B.
I was thinking he should have used a grab release up B right there.
That would have been really nice. Oh, yeah. Good up throw.
In shield a lot. Ouch.
Gets the kill.
It's almost as if Gibus conditioned Astewisk to shield in the second match by using excessive dragon rushes, and then just punished it in this match with Mewtwo.